Now let's read question number 2. Artificially delivering biomolecules to plants is an important component of protecting plants from pathogens. But it is difficult to transmit biomolecules through the layers of the plant cell wall. Markita del Carpio Landry and her colleagues have shown that it may be possible to blank this problem by transmitting molecules through carbon nanotubes, which can cross cell walls. Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? Is it A. Conceptualize, B. Neglect, C. Illustrate, or D. Overcome? So over here, it is difficult to transmit biomolecules through the layers. So it's something difficult. So when something is difficult, we have to overcome it. Choice D is the best answer because it most logically completes the text discussion of delivering biomolecules to plant cells. In this context, overcome means to succeed in dealing with an obstacle. The text suggests that although it's difficult to move biomolecules through plant cell walls, Landry and her colleagues have shown that carbon nanotubes may be useful since they can cross cell walls. So this context conveys that Landry and her colleagues think it's possible using carbon nanotubes to succeed in dealing with the obstacle of transmitting biomolecules to plant cells. It's difficult, but Markita del Carpio Landry and her colleagues have shown that it may be possible to overcome that. Okay, and A is incorrect because it wouldn't make sense in context to say that Landry and her colleagues have shown that it may be possible to conceptualize or form an idea. This is just form an idea of the difficulty of transmitting biomolecules through the walls of plant cells. The text presents this difficulty as a known problem that Landry and her colleagues think they may have solved, not as a mysterious occurrence that they have yet to form ideas about. Then B, neglect, is incorrect because the text suggests that Landry and her colleagues think it may be possible to successfully deal with the problem of transmitting biomolecules through the walls of plant cells. Not that Landry and her colleagues think it may be possible to neglect or simply disregard and ignore the problem. So neglect would mean disregard or ignore, so that doesn't make sense here. Then C, illustrate, is incorrect because it wouldn't make sense in this context to say that Landry and her colleagues have shown that it may be possible to illustrate. That means demonstrate the difficulty of transmitting biomolecules through the walls of plant cells by using carbon nanotubes. According to the text, carbon nanotubes allow molecules to be transmitted to plant cells, something that is otherwise difficult to do. So the text therefore presents carbon nanotubes as a way of possibly solving a problem, not as a means of demonstrating the problem. So they are trying to solve the problem, not demonstrate the problem. So I hope that's clear. So D is the best answer.